What's good, everybody on YouTube? Today I have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in the British Khaki colorway. The first Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott released in 2019, and that pair was a nice olive green colorway. This sneaker is Reprising, a collaboration with Travis Scott and Jordan Brand on the Air Jordan 6 that originally dropped in 2019. This Air Jordan 6 features a glow-in-the-dark sole and perforated reflective underlays. But this time, the style arrives framed by shades of British Khaki. That original 2019 pair and this 2021 pair has very similar features, like the stash pocket. But this time, this Air Jordan 6 has a stash pocket on the inside as well that features YKK zippers. This Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott British Khaki also features Cactus Jack branding on the lace lock and right heel, with a combination of a smiley face graphic on the medial midsole to give the shoe a nice playful feel and look. We have infrared and or crimson accents and Nike branding on the left heel, which nods to the OG Air Jordan 6. That is a nice incorporation of a classic feel to LaFlame's very old Jordan Brand creation. This pair originally released April 30th, 2021 for a retail price of $250 USD plus tax and maybe shipping. I got my pair from GOAT in 2023 for a resale price. I paid $322 with tax and shipping, which came up to $377. When the shoe originally released, they were pretty difficult to get because it's a Jordan Brand and Travis Scott collab and a Jordan 6. But time has passed, so now the resale currently in 2023 is pretty much the same resale you can get for any shoe that releases in 2023. It's pretty low, and I'm thankful for that. I got these Air Jordan 6s, Travis Scotts, because I wanted to have more Travis Scotts in my collection. I also wanted these shoes when they originally came out, but just couldn't cop them at the moment. Now, fast forward 2 years later, I finally got my pair. As you can see, this is an Air Jordan 6 silhouette, but you know LaFlame, Travis Scott, had to put his flair on this shoe. This sneaker features high-haired suede in British Khaki, while the 2019 pair had nubuck in an olive color. The Travis Scott 6 British Khaki has the infamous Air Jordan 6 overlays, but this time they have high-haired suede, and right next to them you can see the Air Jordan 6 perforations with 3M accents underneath. On the ankle, we have the Travis Scott stash pocket. If you lift it up, you can see the button enclosure and a Travis Scott smiley in that nice crimson color. This stash pocket is made out of canvas and it's in that British Khaki colorway. When you first get the shoe, this crimson lace lock is also hidden in the stash pocket, while the glow-in-the-dark lace lock is actually attached to the shoe. On the inside of the sneaker, we have another Travis Scott stash pocket, but this time it's in that high-haired suede and it has YKK zippers. This hidden stash pocket was not on the original Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 that released back in 2019. Right next to the stash pocket, we do have Nylon Ribbing. It's a nice additive to the shoe and it just plays into that storyline. On the heel of the sneaker, we have more of that British Khaki and high-haired suede. And on the left shoe, we have Nike Air embroidered, while on the right shoe, we have Cactus Jack branding. Right above that embroidery, we have a nice translucent glow-in-the-dark heel tab with crimson accents. Going back to the front of the shoe and getting into the laces, we have British Khaki regular Air Jordan 6 laces above canvas brown, just body, I guess. We do have the Air Jordan 6 Diamond like on all Air Jordan 6s. This one features a Jumpman branding embroidered into it, but if you lift it up, you can see Cactus Jack branding below. This diamond is in a canvas brown material. Continuing to the top of the diamond, we have more of that Air Jordan 6 tongue. This patch on the top is semi-translucent and it also glows in the dark, just like the midsole, sole, heel tab, and lace lock of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 British Khaki. This tongue has Jordan branding, but if you pull it to the side, you can see the Cactus Jack branding right below it in crimson colors. Getting into the lace locks real quick, one side has the Jumpman Jordan and the other side has Cactus Jack branding. That can be said for the crimson lace locks and the semi-translucent glow-in-the-dark ones. Getting back into the sneaker itself, the lining of the tongue and the lining of just the sneaker overall is in a nice brown canvas. The tongue has that canvas, and so does the lining, and also the insole of the sneaker. The insole of the sneaker, once again, is in the nice brown canvas, and the left shoe has Cactus Jack branding on the insole, while the right shoe has Nike Air. I almost forgot to mention, when it comes to the midsole, we have this nice cream semi-translucent color, we have white, and we have more of that British Khaki, but in a darker shade. When it comes to the Nike Air unit in the heel, it is crimson. Turning the shoe over to the inside, we have the Travis Scott smiley hidden on the midsole. When it comes to sizing of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in the British Khaki colorway, I got mine in a size US 12.5. Normally, I'm a US 12, but recently my 12s have been fitting a little bit snug, so now when I buy shoes, I aim for a 12.5 or a 13, but if all else fails, I go back to that size 12. The Air Jordan 6 has been around for a while, so I'm assuming you have or have had a pair of Air Jordan 6s, so just go with your OG original Air Jordan 6 size, but if you have not, you can go true to size or a half size up with no worries. Once again, to summarize, you can go with your true size or go a half size up and you should have no issues. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in the British Khaki colorway comes with a collaboration box, and if you watch my sneaker videos, you know I love when sneaker brands give us nice collaboration boxes to fit the sneaker pairs. This box is either in that British Khaki colorway or it's brown with crimson accents, just like the sneakers. On the top of the box, it's British Khaki with Jumpman Jordan in the crimson accent. On the side, we have that Travis Scott Cactus Jack smiley and Air Jordan. On this side, we have Cactus Jack. On the front, once again, we have Jumpman Jordan and the Cactus Jack smiley, and the label reads Air Jordan 6 Retro SP British Khaki Bright Crimson in a US size 12.5. I almost forgot to mention that this sneaker did come with a nice custom dust bag. The dust bag can be seen right here, right above me. On one side of the dust bag, we have Cactus Jack branding, as you can see, and on the other side, we have the Jumpman branding. When it comes to the quality and craftsmanship of this sneaker, it's pretty much a 10 out of 10 for me. The sneaker pretty much had no flaws, no glue stains, no loose threading, nothing. Jordan Brand really did their thing with this pair. So, if you're hoping to get a pair of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 British Khaki, do so now while the prices are low. Once again, I got my pair for $377, and this is the Travis Scott and Jordan Brand collab for the low, so get on it. As you know, the Air Jordan 1s go for $800, $900 to $1,000 plus, so this is a nice alternative. Before you get out of here, my name is CClaxton, and this is my platform, Something Like Media, a hub for all things sneakers, photography, videography, celebrity events, just pop culture. So, if you like what you see here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming to you guys, so stay tuned. Also, make sure to turn post notifications on, hit that bell, so you are notified whenever I post. This is my sneaker series, Kicks Are for Chris, because my name is Chris and kicks are definitely for me. So, once again, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. I just checked in, now I'm checking out, but before you go, what do you think of the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott in the British Khaki colorway? Did you get your pair back then? Do you want them now? What do you just think about the shoe overall? And also, if you did get this shoe back then, how is it holding up? Let's have a quick dialogue in the comments. Let me know. But once again, I'm checking out. Thank you for watching. Peace.